Welcome. I'm Joe Englesson, and I'm going to show you how we are changing our system when it comes to declaring to be a coach or declaring to senior. So first off, we don't call it staff anymore. It's called being a student coach or a senior. And this is how you do it. So essentially, you're going to enroll in a training, in the training that you want to be a coach for, but you're going to enroll in a special training that's equivalent, but it's a coach training. So you would come into your portal.gratitudetraining.com and you would just click enroll now as if you're enrolling in a training. And once you get to this page, you want to select the city. Actually, before you do that, you won't be able to see the coach trainings until you're logged in. So it says already a student, start here. So you want to log in first. And I'm going to use my test account here. So you log in. If you don't have a password, just click forgot, put your email in, and we'll send you a password. All right, now I'm logged in as me, my test account, and I'm going to enroll into staffing a part 2 in Charlotte. Now this is really important here. You don't want to select part 2 because that's the normal training. You want to scroll down, and now that you're logged in, you can see these options down here. So you want to select coach part 2. And then pick the dates. I'm going to pick the ones that's coming up here on August 15th and click next. So you can see here, Coach Part 2, Cycle 24 in Charlotte. These are the dates. Obviously, it's not costing anything. You're going to now actually get the same kind of questions that people get when they enroll for a normal training. So are you currently pregnant? No. You're also going to get a checklist in your portal later, which I will show you. No promo code, of course, and the goals for the training, these you would put your staffing goals here. I'm just going to make this short so that I don't have to sit and type. Live, laugh, and love. How about that? And then you will understand the refund policy, even though there is no price for this. And here we are, no payment required, submit order. So now you've enrolled to be a coach for Part 2 in Charlotte 24. So once you're enrolled, takes a little minute here. It's a little slow, on the slow side. Here we go. Okay, I'm enrolled. So now what you want to do is you want to go up and log into your student portal. Okay, so you enroll into your student portal. I'm going to choose the English portal. My Spanish is not that great. And here we are. Now I can see all the trainings I've attended, and I can also see the ones that I have either declared to coach or that I have coached in the past. So you can see the one I just did, and it says needs review. That means that selection grounding hasn't happened yet, and I haven't been selected yet. In this particular case, we did another test, and I've actually approved myself just to see what it looks like so you can see. Now, you have a checklist associated with this training as well, and we want you to do that. It's to confirm a couple of things and have you sign a couple of papers. So, Coach Part 2, start. So you would start your checklist, and here it is, activate it. And once you activate it, it'll bring it down to step 2 that says work on your checklist. And you'll start it from there. And here it is, launch my checklist. And there will be about 5 tasks, I believe, that you are going to, 5 tasks that you're going to complete. Introduction and overview, emergency contacts, you'll verify that. You'll sign a proprietary agreement, you'll sign the liability release, and the pregnancy questionnaire. So for instance, with the proprietary agreement, you read it, you sign it, and you say agree. Okay, and then it'll say that you're complete. So you finish all those, and then you're complete. So that is all you do to declare to staff. Now, once you've had selection and you've been approved, I want to show you what happens. So once you've been approved to be a coach, in this particular case, Fort Lauderdale 39, you will no longer go into portal at gratitudetraining.com. You would then actually go into transportal at gratitudetraining.com. Now, if you're already logged in like I am in my portal, I should be able to just go straight up and click on the coaches portal right here. So I'm still logged in as my test account. I'm going to the coaches portal, and here it is. These are the ones I've been approved for. And it's active because it hasn't happened yet. So then I can click on this to view it. But before I do that, let me show you something else. Right above here, there's the coach resources. So if you click there, you can actually read a lot about coaching, and there's some dates and numbers and stuff here. But more importantly, there's a link at the very top with a link to a folder that has all the related documents. I'm going to click on that. It'll bring you to our online folder. At the root of the folder, you can see emergency and distress procedures, important phone numbers, coach's toolbox. And then, so you want to go through all that first, but then you also want to go through the particular training that you decided to go for, so part 2. So we have ground rules and part 2, job mechanics. So you can download them, view them, very easy to do on your phone as well. So that's in coach resources, which you can access at the coach portal right up here. Now, let's go into the training and see. So this is the one that I was selected for. Once you are selected for it, you'll be able to see the dates and where it is. And you can see how many students are enrolled. Now, this one is in 2019, so there's 1 student. And you go in here, and you can actually go to students and see the people that are enrolled. You could click on coaches, and you can see all your other coaches that have also been selected if they've been approved by the captains. And in this particular case, it's just me. And you can also see your small groups once they've been assigned in the training. So the small group, and in here after the training, you can still see your small group. So when you do coaching after the training, you can do all your coaching notes in here. So it goes straight into our system, and we know what's going on with your small group. And that, my friends, is it for declaring to be a coach or a senior for any of our trainings. So I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.